Bioskin, premium bracing and performance apparel.
My name is Dean Cropper. My background is in orthopedics. I designed and invented the Ten-7. The Ten-7 is it is the most exciting product that I've come up with, because I've seen it work so many times, but the first person it worked on was me. When did my knee pain start? I remember being young and having sore knees. My doctors told me when I went to them because of my knee pain, they said, "You've got horrible knees. How can you walk?" As I've looked at my life, and I think, wow, gradually, just things kind of were taken away, by pain, grandkids and golf and hiking and running, and all these things were, you kind of feel like you're diminished. I was sitting in my office one day, and again, at that time in my life, I made conscious decisions that I wasn't going to walk out in production on the other side of the building because it was just too far. So I'm thinking, okay, I've got this and this and this and this to do now. So I got more than just one or two things. I'm going to walk back in production. So I got up and I started walking down the hallway, and just the stars came into alignment. And as I stood there, it made me think of a product in my head that would do certain things with the knee. On October 7th, or 10-7, I came here and I stopped right here, and I started connecting the dots: knee pain, motion, muscles, contact, surface contact, changing forces inside the knee joint. And I thought, that's how you do it. It's got to be on the thigh. And it occurred to me what it was. And I walked out in production, I made it. I went back to my office and I put it on and I walked, and the pain was gone. For 3 years I wore it every day. Every day I wore the Ten-7. And in wearing the Ten-7, I found that, first of all, my whole base level of activity was able to go up. I was able to just do more things. So the thing that the Ten-7 has done for me is it's changed my whole psychology of what I feel like I can do. I know I can ride a bike, and I can ride a bike much farther than I was able to before. 2 months ago, I played 36 holes walking at Bandon Dunes. I never thought I'd be able to do that again in my life. 36 holes. Marianne and I love to hike. And so just being able to go out on the trail and jump over a rock, or go up the hill fast, or come back down the hill and be together. Right now we're sitting out here in my backyard on my deck, and last year I built this, and I did a big chunk of the work, hauling lumber in and moving rocks. And I couldn't do that before. I physically couldn't do it because my knees hurt. So, we're sitting here, and my family's enjoying this whole backyard that's been re-landscaped because I had the physical ability to do it. One of the most gratifying things for me is watching people wear this who have knee pain. There's a look that people give you when you just know that it's working. My name is Dean Cropper. I designed the product, and I called it the Ten-7 because that's the day it took away my knee pain. What's your story? What's your date?
Cropper Medical, the science of human performance. Makers of Bioskin and Backjack products.